me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
There you go.
Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does.
I'm just matching up with you, bro.
He's right here to protect my cub. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like,
oh God, this shit.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing.
It should work now, bro.
I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it?
Bro, our shit doing the same fucking thing. God damn. There we go.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Ah, give me that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Give me that.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon he picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, yeah.
Breaks the tackle.
Yeah.
He's got room to run. 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
It's the score. Chiefs 7, Browns nothing. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, you can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down, Browns.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
That's a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
From the 27, Mayfield.
Oh, yeah. Whoa,
And
what?
this will be caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Ben Neiman's on the tackle.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Damn,
At the
man.
7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield now. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try to run with Hunt.
It
He is
got
into
two
the
foot
end zone.
killer.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt taking it in. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Cody Parkey.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill 74 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown we see in this one. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Browns 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Donovan Peoples-Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt.
Bro, they just dragged his ass to the first down line. Okay.
The 40-yard line.
Cool.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield looking left side.
Shit,
That's caught by Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Mayfield off the play fake. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Mayfield.
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
First down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Be careful.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. And again, it's Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
At the 2-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
They took the piece off.
Holmes now on first down.
That's why.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field, covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
6-yard line.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
He's
going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Set to kick off.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Mike, 55. Check 55.
Oh,
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Check 55. 43. Check 55. There we go.
Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Harrison Butker to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
oh, that's what I should
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Mayfield's pass.
The first down screen pass, good for 5. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Up second and 1-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Come on, give me the damn pick, man.
Landry, the intended target.
Oh.
It's 3rd and 5.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception.
Give me the
Let's face
damn
it, a lot of
pig,
these
bro.
defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands,
Oh,
a little bit
man.
questionable.
Give me that
This
pick,
offense
bro.
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd
You gotta
down.
give me that,
Mayfield with it once more.
man. Oh, come.
Now they go screen. It's
Can't get the
complete.
first down, but it's cool.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
You gotta stop this nigga, man.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Mayfield on first down.
Ooh.
They'll go screen here.
Whoa, what the hell?
They'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
The score, Chiefs 21, Browns 14.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Close game. Close game.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
55, my God, 55.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the
Bad,
coverage
no.
terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Ricky Seals-Jones, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey, 43, 15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Come on.
Complete to Hill.
There we go.
There he goes left side. And he just falls short down at the
What the fuck? I was in there.
line. Mahomes finding Hill for
Come
a big
on,
play.
bro.
58 yards.
That's a touchdown.
So
Y'all
first
holding
and
me
goal,
better.
6
Why is y'all
points here.
doing
We're
this to
going a
me?
long way toward wrapping this one up.
Why is y'all doing this to me, bro? Why is y'all doing this
Try
to
to
me?
run with Edwards
Oh.
and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Give a fuck.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt?
Get me in there. Fuck. Thank you.
Clyde Edwards
Damn it, nigga.
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Fucking in there,
and the
dog.
Chiefs add on to their lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And
His
down
ass
to the
timer.
20.
Good shit,
A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
Son of a
Management
bitch.
definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the
Damn,
tempo in
nigga.
this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 12, and this one will be brought back to the 22. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12.
He seems having a nice drive.
All-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Yeah.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I think it's pretty easy to say this is a ginormous 3rd down opportunity here for the defense. And I'm just going to tell you, Brandon, from my experiences, what you're saying in the huddle to each other is all the right things. Read your keys. Do your job. But the biggest one, you don't have to do more. Just do what you can do, and you can make this play.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Fuck!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point
it coming.
Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I know what I was doing.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either.
No, he's seen
Throwing
it.
the
Did
ball
you?
here
Was
would have
that
been an
perfect?
absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Following the interception, Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's
Oh, get the fuck out of here. That was roughing the passing.
26, following a gain of 6. Oh, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Hey, no.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield.
Yes,
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
Shit.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Mayfield being chased out left. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll conserve whatever time he can as they'll have to bring it out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw it here.
Come on.
Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And they take a knee.
Good game.
Today's final score.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
What time are you talking about? Jay? Or are you talking about John? I know he is.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Let me invite you to a party. Yeah. He started a party. What up? Uh, I think isolation. Yeah, he on isolation. The Bills?
Told you we can